Of what?
You know what?
No.
Nothing sensitive in my room right now.
Okay, do you need any help? We need to clean these, right? With the...
Well, they can go into the dishwasher.
Yes.
The dishwasher is empty.
Okay.
Those can also go into the dishwasher once the dishwasher is emptied. And the birdie.
Sure.
This is flat, right?
The one I gave you.
Okay. So what does one have to do to get a room clear out here?
To get a...
What kind of papers?
They are not currently available.
Yes, but I mean afterwards. To earn a balloon flute.
Earn a balloon flute?
What do you have to?
You have to pass all the tests. Where did all the towels go?
Towel.
In the water.
Into the
They
water.
are in the
This
water.
is very smart too.
I think that might be. Well, before Stefan almost forcefully prevented me from using them because they were unclean.
Unclean. Ooh.
What did you say when you opened the door, Luca?
No solicitation.
What?
We do not buy anything at the door.
gonna buy anything.
What? What is... I don't know what you mean.
was the joke?
So they were
Oh.
not happening that much anymore. But back in the olden days,
Paper.
Okay, it's more...
salesmen going
Is this
from
more
door to
like,
door.
okay, sorry, not interest.
What is it?
Yes, we don't buy stuff.
No, the other way.
Oh.
90 degrees. 90. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so
The other
like,
90.
sorry, we're not interested. Okay.
Yes, we do not buy things from traveling salespeople.
How about the evangelist?
Yeah, we don't buy from those either.
This is not fresh, is it? There's some kind of liquid in it.
Okay.
Yes.
How about the elections? You just missed. No, sorry, we were here. You were here. Sorry.
We also do not elect people.
Yeah, you just missed the election.
People, yeah.
We do not elect people. We
Yeah.
elect not to elect people.
You all just missed the election in Ireland by one day. So,
I mean, no, I didn't.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I corrected myself.
You done this cleaning? So.
Yes.
They have all been
Is this clean? Dorian, is this clean?
Is it clean?
I don't know.
I don't think.
No, it's not clean. No,
But there was some liquid in it.
it's not clean. Everything on the table, except the 3 mugs here, was not clean.
3 mugs.
No, not those. They've gone already. I remember yes, the mug. Yes, also here the mug. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
And then I will.
Yeah, I don't know why
We drink so much coffee and tea and alcohol and just... What were these for?
The owners had asked me for away.
They used to.
Yes, give me the. Are they clean or are they not clean?
No, I don't think they're clean.
All right, then they go. I mean, they should be used for eggs, but we did use them as
For shots, yeah.
to make sure that the shots were not too large. Yeah. Because I had experience in the past that when you use a regular glass for shots,
Yes.
the shots accommodate the glass, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Even if you start with good intentions,
Yes.
Yeah.
things escalate. As Stefan would say.
that's not on you.
Yeah.
This goes to the other
Is
glass.
that any of yours?
No, it's warm. So.
Yeah, but.
Okay, this one is probably not clean.
No, but you can't. I don't wouldn't put that in the dishwasher. You can give it to me.
Okay. These can be in the dishwasher, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These one are clean. Okay, what do we... This one... I don't know if this one's clean or not. This one.
Well, this was.
It's just
There
water.
was just water in it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Onlong has yet to win one. So
No, she won one.
she won
He
one.
won that one.
Yes.
That was her joke.
What's that?
Yes.
Alright.
Bring him home, hang on your tree.
I don't have a tree in my house.
What do you mean? Why do you have a tree in your house?
It's
Don't tell me that Dean doesn't like trees.
no,
He doesn't like trees.
no. It's just sensitive reason. Sensitive reason that I can't say on camera.
Like you say in the bar.
Yeah, I can say in the bar.
Very curious what means for the possibly me for not wanting a Christmas present.
Yeah. Okay.
No, 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 boss.
Okay. That was an old one.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No,
No, we're just trying to reshuffle and
Sorry.
Where did you put it again?
Is there any more crackers? No.
Playing cards. Magic.
Oh, fantastic, tiny.
No, it's not.
Read a joke.
I'm trying. So here's the hat for Arnold.
No.
Okay.
And here is. Oh, I got two.
No, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same. What do frogs wear on their feet?
Frog?
Frogs. It's stupid. Obviously. What do frogs wear on their feet?
Jumper?
Flippers.
That would have been a funny joke, probably.
Flip flops.
Open-toed sandals.
Okay. What's the question? No, you can't look.
In the popular song, what gift was given on the 10th day of Christmas?
10th day of Christmas.
No idea.
On the first day of
Christmas.
My true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas,
my true love gave to me
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Got to get to dance. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3
Fantastic question.
something. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Yeah.
6 lords a leaping.
What do you mean?
Wait, that's the 10th day according to this question.
Okay, 10 lords a leaping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 peacocks peeing, 7.
Does anyone have the actual lyrics? I don't have my phone on.
I don't know. You're looking it up.
Okay.
No, we kind of sang Hallelujah together.
Hallelujah is not a Christmas song.
Is it the
Peacocks are peeking.
They're peeing.
peeking?
They're cocking.
6 geese are laying.
Peacocks.
6 geese are laying, 5
golden
Peacocks don't pee.
4 golden birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Money, money. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
This is interesting.
Oh, what's that?
What's the riddle?
Oh,
Very nice one.
10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 golden birds, 3 French
Crazy
hens,
stuff, huh?
2 turtle
that's interesting,
and a
yeah.
partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping.
Oh, forgot to put this in the dishwasher.
It wasn't used.
Oh,
You say it.
Again now. And again.
4 calling-birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
this is only
12
water.
drummers drumming, 8 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 people milking, 7 swans a singing, 8 geese a laying, 5
Oh, sorry.
gold rings, 4 calling-birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge.
Don't necessarily need alcohol because Al wasn't at the bar. Björn drank the coffee, so.
Yeah, they just have that in them. So what's the answer?
I've heard.
10 lords a leaping.
10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies swimming, 8 geese a
8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling-birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I heard this song polyphonic. This is the first time I heard it sung cacophonic. And the partridge. And now.
Look how we are singing.
Well, for certain definition.
Yes.
That's not copyrightable because.
Not copyrightable, no. No one would want that. Oh, this is my handwriting.
And it is not on. It has run out of. Yes, it has run out of things.
Oh, sorry. So we
And
cleaned
also
up
there's
this
still
room.
Orca missing. You still haven't found it.
The orca is still missing. I have not found it.
Yes.
I have been accused in asking where it is. That I have hiding it, but I have not.
In Gaelic?
There is whale. Oh, these are the friends. Okay, I see.
Angry when this girlfriend keeps
I see. Oh, this is also the okay, right?
mother has to leave
Yeah.
the house to go to another person's home because
Did you live in the other house?
What?
In the other house.
If you look very closely, you might see it. Don't tell him, because he looked there already and he didn't see it.
I don't see it
Okay, we
even.
got 45 minutes to.
What do we need to do?
The table is very nicely prepared at the bar.
What?
They made a
So
very
it's
nice
okay.
table for us.
I am blind.
If you looked for it earlier, it fell out, and so he didn't notice it. I put it back in.
Not according to Luca, but
I don't know,
whatever.
Luca.
But he has his own definitions.
Yeah.
Of what?
Of singing quality.
Of singing.
Singing,
Yes, I do.
let's have a
You have
karaoke.
expectations. This is where you go wrong, Luca.
Next,
expectations.
You have expectations.
No,
next castle we need to have karaoke so that Luca can sing.
Karaoke.
Yes, Luca will have to sing.
Yes, it's
Yes.
one of the tasks.
Gloria Gaynor. Honestly, I want to hear Luca singing Gloria Gaynor.
Any more cups, glasses to wash?
I will survive.
I don't think so. Just this one, but
Well, we need you to eat the cookies.
we can put it. Yeah,
Let's eat the cookies.
Florian. Instead of that, have one of this.
Yeah, let's eat the cookies. We can wash the plate.
How they get along, and now you're back from outer space. You just walked in to find me here without that look upon your face. I should have changed.
You ate the last cookie.
Trying to finish it so that I can wash the plates.
Yeah.
I like the egg one, the eggy one,
The what?
the eggy one.
The other ones.
Yes,
Mailandoli.
Mailanduli,
Yes.
Mailanduli.
Mailandoli.
What?
Mailandoli.
Mailanduli.
Yes. Close enough.
Yeah, I like that one. I eat a lot of that one. This one cinnamon.
This is very cinnamon. Yes.
Jim's.
Simt.
Zimt. Zimt.
No problem.
Zimt.
Simt. Yes.
Zimt.
Simt.
But the spell is TS.
Zimt.
Simt.
Simt.
TSIMT.
Zimt.
Simt.
Zimt. Zimt.
Simt.
Zimt.
Stern.
Zimt. Strand. Strand.
Stern.
Strength. Sim.
No matter
Sim.
how
Try it, Cole.
you keep repeating that,
Schnitzel biscuit.
It will never be.
it will never be a thing.
Sim.
Carl, you just have to
Sim
come up with a recipe
Stern.
for schnitzel biscuit.
I will make
no,
a
no,
recipe for
Schnitzel
biscuit. Schnitzel Kacke.
Schnitzel kacke.
Schnitzel Kacke.
Sim Stern.
Again, you might not be aware,
No.
but kake is poo.
Oh.
Kacke.
Yes.
Kacke is cake.
Kicks will be kicks will
In
be
Norwegian.
biscuit, right?
No.
It's a German Norwegian.
Cakes.
Schnitzel Kacke.
Cakes. Cakes is very German.
That's biscuit.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's actually landed from cake.
We should.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
We
you would
should-
say kuchen.
Okay.
Is this still
I
Bailey?
felt funny this morning after that.
After
I think it's because of your weird language, you know why?
Why?
For most of us normal
It is still
people, when it's
Bailey in
written
that bottle. No.
C-A-K,
Kacke.
E, we would pronounce it as kake.
Kaka in English is shit
And in the normal
anyways.
languages, like mine,
Same.
it's completely phonetic, it would be tsake. Why don't you write it tsake and you read it as cake? That's like a weird thing to do. Why do you write
Oh, there's some more cookie in the ovens.
There's no archive.
Luca, you want this though?
I did not bring that.
No?
No.
Should we?
Carl brought it, I think.
Carl, do you still want this box?
But
Or this
the,
box.
but the adapter.
Please, but keep the adapter. We don't need to keep that.
There it is.
Do you want this fruit?
You bring it
slab?
home.
No, I don't eat them.
I've been decorating the house.
What?
Thank you, Sigmund.
Basilico.
Basilico.
Thank
you.
We have another one here of the tomato.
Yeah, what do we
I'll put it
do?
here because otherwise you forget it in there.
Yeah,
But I mean those last for like forever.
yeah.
So
So Carl can have them.
you can have them, or you can take them to the office. I mean this is like a quick office lunch as well. Like just
Yeah.
cook noodles and put them on top of it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't know what to do about the fridge. Seriously.
But you can have some more things that,
How about these kind of stuff? Like, what do we do about these?
well, they are frozen, so you can take them. Now you have those bags from the salmon. You can add other frozen things, and you can add other frozen things into those bags, and they will stay.
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
until you're done with it.
you're right. Probably I won't want the fries. A lot of cheese and butters. We can still have them for breakfast. Cheese.
Yeah, well, this is maybe not breakfasty cheese, but there's other cheese like those here that you can have for breakfast.
So many.
Or like there is here, there is sugo, there is olives. I don't know. I guess did we bring that? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Fish sauce.
I think it's fair to tell everyone if you want something you can take.
Yeah, sure. But I guess it's only you guys in Dublin who want to take things because we don't
If you want something in the kitchen, just take them.
things on the plane. Okay.
Okay. For people who are in Dublin, if you want something in the kitchen, just take them.
Sorry?
If you want something in the kitchen,
Something edible.
anything.
Anything. Like a cup or a
No.
paper.
Anything that we bought.
Something inedible.
I would like to see if they have a preferred location for different types of glasses and plates. I would like to see the, you know, time lapse of the video when they move things. I mean, the fact they put everything in the table so they.
That automatically turns on and off the light. Basically, it's kind of automatic light switch.
Automatic
I mean,
lights.
that's a research grant. You understand that? Like in a certain domain, you know, like in a particular industry. But those things exist. It's just like insane how much of the European money that's actually meant for innovation is siphoned. And I'm not talking about this European Commission grants. That's like national sort of innovation funds, you know. Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
What did they do with automatic lights?
Nothing. I've seen once granted to, don't want to mention
Yeah,
public
no, of
body,
course.
to a device that turns on and off the light during some sort of performance or something. And I'm like, wait, this is like basically,
Wait. What?
you have so many solutions, including commercial Philips lamps that everybody has in a country, you know. How can you grant a grant, you know? If you've ever went to a store, you've seen Philips lamps, no? And many cheap versions of Philips. You can do it, and not only do it, you can do it in 50 million colors, you know.
Yes.
Like, what is this grant given to, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, insane, totally insane.
Insane. In the membrane.
That's it.
We should sing that song again.
No, just sing it. Sing
On
some.
the first
Day of Christmas, ba 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 ba.
A
Ba, 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 ba. On the second day of Christmas, da 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 to me.
two turtles and a partridge in a pear tree.
We totally need to do karaoke next time.
Yes.
Copyright.
Yes,
there any
old songs, carols.
Those songs are not copyrighted.
Yeah.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave
To me.
Wasn't swimming.
I don't know the song.
6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave
to me. Are you gonna sing the all 30 days?
No, there's only how many? 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of
From
Christmas.
December 25th to January the 6th, right?
January the 6th.
From December 25th to January the 6th is the 12 days of Christmas.
Oh. Okay. Why do you have to start working on the 2nd then?
Yeah, 12 days of Christmas service. I hate having these cameras on. They can see everything I've ever searched for.
Yes, that's why Luca told you not to use your phone.
You know I don't listen.
Yes. Fuck.
Okay,
No.
wow. It's a really long song if you look at the lyrics.
No, I'm not gonna learn that.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love
leads me
gave
to me.
a partridge in a pear tree.
A partridge.
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 It's a bird.
A partridge in the Spare.
Not a spare tree, a pear tree.
Pear
And a cartridge in a spare tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle pies and a cartridge in a spare tree.
2 turtle pie and
Turtle pies?
What turtle pie?
Turtle doves. Type of bird.
Turtle pies and
Not turtle pies.
turtle
Turtle pies and
I don't know what this. 2 turtle pies and a parish
cartridge in a spare tree.
in a cartridge in a spare tree. Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Tree French.
Tree French. French what?
Cheeses.
French.
2 turtle pies and a cartridge in a spare tree.
3 cheeses. And 2 turtle pies
You
and
have to suffer.
and a pear tree on a pear tree.
4 cooking birds.
4 cooking birds.
3 French
3 French cheeses.
cheeses.
2
2
turtle pies
and a
and
cartridge
on
in
a
a
spare tree.
On
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5
5
golden
Buddha.
Buddhas. 4 cooking birds. 3 French
cheeses.
2 turtle pies
Toys and a cartridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
1 grape.
6
3 grape.
6 geese.
Grapes are graping.
6 grapes are graping.
6
5 golden
Buddha.
Buddhas. 4 cooking
big
birds.
bird.
3
Try
French
it.
cheeses.
Jesus,
2
Jesus.
turtle
Are
pies.
you just making this up now? Oh my god.
Tahoe, we just sang. How can you not remember?
We're changing the lyrics.
Oh, you're changing the word.
Yeah.
On the 6th
6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 grapes of
6 boxes of grapes.
bad box of grapes and
5
4 golden Buddhas. 4
You messed
cooking
up.
birds.
The melody
Fucking
is
bird.
wrong.
3 French cheeses. 2 turtle pies, cartridge on a pear tree, in a spare tree.
You were drinking already, were you?
No, we didn't drink. We went the wrong way.
You didn't, because you parked in the car park.
No, we went the wrong way. We got lost in a very, very huge car park.
Very, very huge car park.
Yeah.
Let's check the weather for tomorrow.
Not good.
Not good.
I think it moved back a little bit, like earlier.
Red warning. Extremely strong winds.
Then
Vegas.
just move.
Red wind warning for counties Galway.
From
9
11,
p.m. tonight to 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
3 a.m. still.
It's 2 a.m. now. Extremely strong and gusty northwest winds.
10 a.m. is good to leave.
Yeah, 10 a.m. is good.
Status orange in effect till 10 a.m. tomorrow. We leave at 10 a.m. It's back to status yellow.
Yep.
See.
I never see red before.
No.
Yeah. It's currently. I never see red before.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Because it's never red in Dublin.
I haven't seen red in Dublin.
No. Even orange is just like very light rain.
Oh, orange is dangerous.
No, in Dublin.
5 gold rings.
No.
Everybody's winding down at the end of a long week.
Of course.
Castle 2, 2 weeks long. 5-12 games.
No, but if you're gonna do it 2 weeks, you have to find something that like people actually find like
Make them work.
interest
It's just playing and working is also.
and
Yes, but the
value.
problem is you have to have separate laptops that are not the work laptops.
Yeah.
It's expensive, right?
Expensive.
Yeah, but like something to do that like maybe try to learn something, and at the end they
Learn
have
to
to.
speak Cambodian for MMM 2027.
I don't know, but like it has to be a task that they have to do every day to learn something, and then at the end you have like a show or
Show
something.
and tell, yeah?
Yeah, you have to show it, like you show what you learned, so that people actually do something more
We
consistently.
couldn't keep doing what we're doing now because people will get bored.
Yeah. So like for like learning a song,
Yeah.
and then at the end you have to perform it.
Then we should have a couple of different instruments: piano, guitar, drum machine.
Yeah, or even like any. It doesn't have to be music, right? Like learn how to. What should do? What skill can you do in the house?
Painting.
Juggle.
Probably.
Yeah. Learn how to. No. Learn how to juggle. Learn how to. Yeah, painting. You can show your painting at the end as well.
Have a competition.
Yeah, something like that. Like things that actually take like
Creativity.
and span multiple days. So that you don't finish that and then you come back to it tomorrow, so you kind of have I don't know, you can have some kind of question that they need to retrieve all the instances throughout the days to answer it. And how long did it take me to paint the picture, to paint this painting? And first day I spent like 3 hours. The next day I spent 5 minutes. The next day I spent 2 hours, something like that.
Yes.
That'd be cool. Okay, Ellis.
In a house with a bigger garden, so we can do outdoor activities.
In a summer place.
Yeah, it's a more.
It's double the price.
So with winter, are you gonna like torture people?
I don't think anybody here was actually tortured, right?
Because nobody was outside painting.
And the football didn't work, so
Actually, this is sturdy enough for playing sport. The camera.
I think we should have enough interesting data there.
For what?
Enough interesting data.
Yeah. Of course. I just feel like for the sake of people, you just want to make it longer.
We all have to suffer.
Do we though?
I was thinking of doing like a talent show next castle.
Talent show.
Yeah, so people have to learn some skill, and then
Already.
I learned to
Yes.
and then they have to show it at the
I
end.
mean, there's a bit of that happened, but I guess
But like if you force them to show it at the end in a show, a talent show where some people can be the judge or voting or
Take
something.
off the cameras in 12 minutes at 7 o'clock. Turn back the pictures and then we're done.
Yeah.
We only did it for one
Talent
day.
show. So talent show.
take some more pictures with our phones, so we have more reference pictures, and then we will hold out some of them, and then we can have people reconstruct the picture you would have taken with your phone. Because I didn't get around to do that with a proper camera.
You can reconstruct a fly's view of the room.
That too,
Any
but there's no ground
Yeah.
truth for this. So we need some things that have ground truth.
Yesterday we were talking about like doing something
We
like
took a bunch of pictures.
I did.
We're gonna
I'm gonna make them all available,
We're gonna release.
even the bad ones.
We're gonna release.
what?
Yeah.
What do you mean
Ones
bad
that people
ones?
Like eating food with their mouth open and stuff like that.
Why?
That's natural.
That's right.
Why?
Send me everything you have. I will aggregate.
Aggregate. Yes.
I would- Yesterday we were talking about like doing something like what would the world look like if I was tall?
All right.
Because I was looking at Stefan's videos. Super,
See the world from somebody else's perspective.
Yeah.
super tall. It's as tall as that door or something.
Break off and drift south.
But I mean, essentially, it should be technically feasible to just have your point of view as you had it,
Yeah,
but just move it up by this much.
yeah.
I mean, it's going to be artifacty in some places.
Yeah.
But
Who has the computational resources to these kinds of simulation?
it's not that computationally expensive if you pre-render it. I mean, it is, but it's not that big of a deal if you wanted it done in real time, that would be really difficult to do. If you just pre-map all the trajectories and then just set it going, then, I mean, with state-of-the-art, I mean, the Gaussian splat stuff is really quick.
Okay. Can we do it with these EU resources?
Optimization that could be done for 4D stuff. I have no idea what the state-of-the-art is there.
Luca, we know.
But
It
there's,
just says he has no idea.
I mean, there's quite some work on 3D. I don't know about 4D because the stuff changes over time, right? But I mean, the pipeline to do this should be
straightforward enough.
At least to write down. The devil's in the details to actually build this.
So we need.
I don't imagine that anyone needs to invent new technology to make this happen.
No, just.
There might be some new technology to make this happen efficiently.
Yes.
But yeah, interesting things to be had.
First the story.
More cameras next time.
More cameras. If we have better wearable cameras, we can have 15 fixed cameras.
Where do you find the people that you trust enough to do this?
We'll see.
These are the people we would trust to do this. They're all in this building, except maybe Graham.
Yeah,
Probably
Graham.
Leating.
So if Graham Leating, who else that we didn't invite this time?
Who else would you guys know that would be interested in doing this?
Andy.
Andy. Andy?
Is he still? But he
Oh, he
left
for
for
industry.
he left for greener pastures, right?
But he would be
Alan.
interested on that.
Alan?
Yeah, I
No,
mean-
Alan wouldn't be interested in that.
Lois.
I don't think he would, because I think he'd
Even though he's not in academia
be
anymore.
too senior.
Okay.
Wouldn't be able to not be involved in doing things. You have to have the ability to put away your emails.
Oh, someone
No,
young.
but he's senior enough to say, leave me alone for a week.
Yeah.
I will get back to you later. Deal with it.
Deal with it. That's what I tried to do for this week.
When he's retired, he gets away with this.
He's retired. Imagine the luxury.
Yeah, so we probably he would get bored and something like this would be interest of him.
Maybe.
And maybe he's going to look at that. Hi, Alan.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
Alan. Who else will be looking at this? Hi, Phoebe.
Who else? Probably say hi to everyone. Hi, Graham. Hi, Leating. Long, if he's still here.
Long, yes. Quang.
Maybe.
George Abbott? I don't know. He works for the US government, so.
Are we in the last 6 minutes? Or do we just keep going for an extra 10 minutes?
6 minutes, please.
We're in the last minutes, I guess.
6 minutes.
I ideally would want to do hour slices, so if we
At 7
Stop.
o'clock.
before the next hour,
On the top of the hour.
Okay, 7.
then again I can just throw away the last few minutes of cameras being shut down. So we'll see.
Okay.
I have rarely been so tired.
Yeah. This is tiring, right?
It was tough to get up this morning at 7:15 to make sure Tian got out safely.
I wonder
He should
why
be-
that was.
You should be in Dublin now, yeah.
Well, if the driver didn't turn up, because I sent the driver a text message, can I confirm that you can pick up Tian at 7:10 on tomorrow, right? And he said, look, if you can't, it's okay. I can drive him anyway. And his response was, okay. That was it, okay.
So we didn't actually know whether he was saying okay to driving him or okay to me driving him. So it had to be up and down. I had to keep everything under control.
It was because you were being too polite. If not, it's okay. I can drive. Why did you need to add that part? If you say no, then okay, you can tell T like, oh, you can drive. Okay.
So we have to keep the watches. We know whose numbers watch everybody is, right?
I have it, yeah.
Yeah, I have 1, I think.
9.
G one.
I have 2.
5 golden rings.
5 golden Buddhas.
5 golden Buddhas. 4 cooking birds. 3
It's
fresh
5 Jesus,
2
2
turtle
turtle
pies,
piles, and
a
the
cartridge in a spare tree.
No, what is?
We were bored.
No, he was bored.
And slightly confused, as it would appear.
That's normal.
He's
Well, you said that.
4 minutes to go.
yeah.
It's like
Counting every
it's like
minute.
counting down to the new year.
Somebody say something embarrassing, so we have something at the end of the day to say.
No.
Let's look at the video.
Remember that time in
Remember that time, boss?
don't give him ideas.
Hey, boss.
Let's look at the time lapse video.
So,
He already made some interesting contributions that we can keep for the blooper reel.
I want to take out one thing I said as well. Just one.
just one. That's surprisingly low.
Don't repeat it.
It will be true.
I also just one.
Yes. Oh yeah, yours is worse. Yours is worse.
Really? I don't know if I had any.
You should look at the video.
You should watch your whole video.
A
Yeah.
lot of embarrassing.
But no, embarrassing is okay, but offensive isn't, right?
Yeah. I think the most embarrassing one was the handyman came in and I just went into the room and said, there's a stranger in the house.
No, I think the camera
Yes,
didn't,
I was very
didn't.
And everyone was like, what?
What the fuck is happening?
How did he come in? Who let him in?
He did.
Somebody did not understand the assignment. Clearly.
Let nobody in.
No, yeah, but
But I think it's not on the camera, I think so.
2 minutes.
Yay.
Oh.
Because the camera is this way and he's that way.
Take more pictures.
We'll take more pictures.
Now.
Now, take
While
pictures.
the
Take pictures.
cameras are going.
Don't want to open my phone, so.
Not of me, of something interesting.
You're interesting.
Of your toes.
Yes.
3 days ago.
The problem actually is that the longer you wear the cameras,
The quicker more you forget you're wearing
yeah,
cameras.
exactly.
And then you start
You don't
to
really care about
slip.
them
That's
anymore.
what we were banking on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to constantly censor everything you say and do because it's.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look stupid on camera. I know that I'm gonna look stupid on camera, so it's. But that's.
I
I want to go over that particular incident that you were laughing at and see what that looked like from your viewpoint.
bananas. You were like red as a tomato.
I can tell why I was so laughing.
Right.
Because we had so much dinner already, and then you went for the dessert and even got another banana. That's why.
I was very hungry for banana.
That's. I don't know why you laughed so much at that.
Because I looked over and saw him just like that. I knew I'd done something
We had
wrong.
the milk rice, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, it was so